Ironically enough, when I got home from work, the first thing that popped up was my Stream Deck had an update. And I was like, maybe I'll stream. And then a person came into my Discord and said, hey, are you going to stream? So I think all indicators point to I should stream. So here we are. We're streaming. And here we go.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Looks like you get to eat some dinner too. We're going to face a big doggo, so we should go prepared. And take something that boosts our defense. Excuse me. What does this do? Alright, well, we'll go with the, good old porridge. Turn this down in my ears a bit so I can actually hear myself think.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Alright, Satan. Oh, look at that. Growing boy. It's a good time to take account of our inventory or our skill trees here real quick. I don't think we have enough points to really do anything, but it's good to check out. Nope. Alright, so we're going to backtrack a little bit here, as we discussed before, and there is a side quest back in good old Cislodin. That we need to uncover. Okay, so this is the, Frozen Valley. Here we go. Cislodin. Here and here is where we want to go.
We've reached our destination.
Good call, Xian. Good call.
I wonder if something happened.
Let's see. There it is, right there.
Right.
Oh, it's you guys again. Thanks again for all your help earlier.
Well,
Don't mention it. How's the rebuilding process coming along? I won't pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting by all right. Right now, we're in the middle of trying to get all the folks who are hauled into Snake Eyes back home. The problem, as always, is the Zoogles. They make it hard to go most anywhere. If we could clear out just a small handful more of them, I think we could manage, but how? Hey, Alphen, you think we could take time out to lend these guys a hand? With the Zoogles, you mean? I don't expect it to make things even between me and them, but I still want to do something to help. We'll handle
Got
it. Sure, sounds like a job that's right up our alley. Let's help them out, Law. Where do you want us to go?
right.
Glad to have you on board. I need you to head to the Nevarian Snow Plain If you can clear some Zoogles out of there, you'd be doing us a solid. The sooner that the area is safe to traverse, the sooner we can get people home. Thanks, you two. Defeat the Roper Horde. Looks like our livestock's growing. Alright, now we just need to figure out where this place is. Snow Plains. Snow Plains Central Plaza. Okay, not that way. Is it back this way? Yeah, here we are.
We've reached our destination.
Little help! There. One more! Raging Cascade!
Crush!
Spread!
Rolling Tornado Alpha!
Now!
Lightning
It's like
Thrust!
trying to keep up with Astral Energy! Full throttle!
That's a new one.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
And we might as well farm the place too. Because I don't know how much progression we'll get in the story tonight, but get some side quests done and some materials collected. Get some fish. Got a lot of salmon. I haven't found a lot of recipes that use it yet, though.
Little help!
Take this! Work your finish! Eternal devastation! Be still!
We're thinning them out. I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly. Looks like it could be worth something.
Or nothing.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Shining enemy.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
You know what? I'm so good with airborne targets.
No escape!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Stay on
No sooner said than done.
it. We're in good form.
I just wonder what kind of big monster we're going to attract out here with the combo meter now.
No backing down!
Raging
No
Cascade!
escape! It's over!
We got the advantage.
Good. We just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on.
Now!
Eagle Fly!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Hey, doggos.
Gotta break through. I'm not done. Try harder.
Into
You're
the
mine.
shadows!
Tear you apart!
Lightning orb!
I'm not done.
They got me flanked!
These ones can run rings around us!
Tornado Alpha.
I'm on
No escape.
Photon flash! Lightning attack now!
Be still.
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Boom. Getting the
That's
flow
quite
pretty
the
good.
technique.
You need me? I'm there.
Let's see. Was there anything in here? No. I'm just looking for mobs to fight. Wish this was something. Alright. Hop across here. Let's grab these guys real quick.
Right, here goes. Start up. Devastation.
Do it!
Take this! First strike! You're finished!
Talon Hurricane! Airborne Beast. My specialty.
You're mine! It's
Do it!
over! Lightning thrust!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Is the blazing sword okay?
Yeah, the blazing sword's fine.
water's not going to hurt it.
How many times are you gonna ask that question?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're mine!
We are freaking invincible.
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Talon Hurricane!
You qualify as the others.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move.
Can't forget these fellows.
Little help.
You're mine! You're finished! Stardust! Take this! Be still!
Glacial Spear.
Mirage!
Sleep now.
We've got flyers!
Not yet. We're on our way there. We just started the quest to unlock that.
All yours!
Air thrust.
I'm just getting some...
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
So the quest consists of me coming out here and killing some of these monsters out here. And then we'll go on from there. I thought I'd come out here, though, and while I'm doing the quest and rack up some... rack up the meter a bit. See if any big dragons fall out of the sky again. Burbs.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Good.
Front!
In here.
Eternal devastation!
Saving this one.
Eat this.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Zoogle.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! Swallow dance! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now.
Law!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Got them all right there.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Lettuce.
Hi, Hoodle.
Crush! Castle!
Eat this.
I'll run you through! You're mine!
Raging cascade.
It's over!
Rinwell!
Demon's descent.
Flashing fang!
Easy. Way to go.
Man, we destroyed them. Wrecked them. Oh. I don't know what that
do you say
means
we
when it's
check
blowing
back
like
in
that.
on the ranch?
We got one over here to take down. Did we just lose it all? That's frustrating. You know what we should do is we should check back
All
on
we
the
have to
owls.
do is get rid of that thing, right?
Little help.
Take this! Your first strike! Watch it!
Oh,
Take this!
I'm gonna try and dodge that.
Come and face me!
I'm out.
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slack. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry.
Level up. Finally, Rinwell levels up.
Out of our way.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that one.
You made quick work of her.
Come, want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Yeah, we're gonna go back over here. It's kind of out of our way, but... Grab the lettuce. Did I get it all? Yeah, I did. We're gonna go back over here and, yeah, I don't know what it is with that. Like, it's not like she's died or anything to cause her to fall behind, but I don't know. Let's check our SP real quick. Man, we got a lot of SP. Filling up that meter really boosts things up. Increase weak point damage. I think that would be a good choice. Increase counterattack damage. Increase boost strike damage. Let's go ahead and go with the weak point damage thing. We might need that. Hoot who?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I would hope so. I'm glad to give the owls dialogue for me to read, and it just says hoot. That's it. There's like no reason to read that. Silver Sin Cleaver armor. Copper Sin Cleaver armor. Okay. That's cosmetic. Nope. Okay, so it's just a different version of it. That's cool. I think I'll stick with my blue. I like blue. Blue's my favorite color. What does the owls or the owl forest reminds you of Final Fantasy? Oh, the start of the game.
Okay, off we go.
I see. And there's one other thing I want to check out too. I don't know if we can go back far enough on the map though. What if we were to go all the way back? Flaming gates. I don't want to go back that far. Holy moly. Okay, so this is the town. Where's this map taking me? There was a spot back here where there was a rock in the road. Just try this place. There was a rock in the road, so you had to fight a boss.
Finally.
Met the midget
If only we could have
and
flown
other
with
person.
the
I
wind to
can't
get
remember.
here faster.
Oh, you're probably thinking of wow, names. You're thinking of Papalimo and Ada in Final Fantasy XIV.
Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine!
Let's go.
Whirlwind snap! Sword Ring Alpha! Do it! Swallow dance! We're in good form!
Okay, so there's the hut that you can stay in. Never thought it'd be so hard to get back to the starting point of this game. Your livestock's reached maturity. Too bad I haven't.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Devastation! Sword Rain Alpha!
Gemini Aqua!
Devastation!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
No, I didn't want to fight the birds, but I guess we'll fight the birds.
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Dash! Stardust! Devastation!
Do it!
Take this! It's over!
Alright, crush that guy.
Swallow Dash!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Is it this way? Scoozy?
Out of our way!
You're mine! Whirlwind!
Lightning, here's a
Be
healing
still! I owe you one! Strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Into the shadows!
Big Blast!
Mega Ray! Thunder Field!
Come at me, bro.
Raging Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll be saving this one.
He called him the midget because that's the best description for
Our
him.
work is
to
done
give.
here. Let's move.
I'm right behind.
Okay, I'm just
Shion.
lost. Ba-doom. I came from this direction. Oh well, let's figure it out. This doesn't seem right. I could be wrong. This feels more like the waterway I went through to get to the forested area. Does it not? Perhaps I'm wrong. Given all the mushrooms and such.
It's on!
Escape!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
To the wind! Sleep now. Let's get it. Whatever you do, just stay away from the forest.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Or nothing at all. Funny how things work that out. Alright, yeah, this actually seems like the right way back. Gotta check my map here. We need to go this way. Excuse me. I'm not a fun guy, so I don't really want to hang out. Aw.
It's on!
You're mine!
Here I
It's
come.
over!
I'm only getting started.
Be still!
Beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all
This one's
myself.
gonna be all I count. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Superhero landing. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I'm not backtracking. Excuse me. Oh.
Gotta break through! Eternal devastation! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! I'm not done!
Talon Hurricane!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Mushrooms. Yep.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
How about you not tell me what to do? You don't pay my sub. Alright, we're getting close to where I want to be. Am I I just gotta remember where it's at now. Meanwhile, back at Ballsex Castle. That's the way in. Here's the elevator. I think we're getting close. Ballsex. I mean, whatever you're into, I suppose. I guess they are synonymous with each other. It's like some guy standing guard at it. Somewhere around here. Let's grab this fish. Carp. Grab some more mushrooms. I think it's on the other side of the city, to be completely honest.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Now we're getting loaded up with...
Oh.
That you, Alphen? Or are you still bumming around these parts? I know I said we were welcome to come back here when I need a rest, but this is a bit soon for a reunion, don't you think?
Yes.
Now that you mention it, it kind of does seem like I'm taking a little too easy. To be honest, I'm feeling a little lost. What to do now?
All right.
Well, in that case, why don't you help me out a bit? There's always so much to do out here. There's no time to worry about things. For instance, I'm running low on pepper and could use some more. I use it for my medicine. Who uses pepper? Okay, whatever. As well as help preserve my food. And if you help me with this, it'll get rid of all the troubles I guaranteed. We have what you
How's
need.
this?
Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. Thanks. Could you whip up a special recipe? Okay, cool.
How's this?
Well, what do you think? Try your own, bring your own kebab. Okay, Doc gave us a recipe for kebabs. Great.
Thanks.
I can get some more interesting food besides,
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
see if there's anyone around here that needs healing or some sort of life-giving magic. Let's go check up here real quick. Great, nothing. Back down we go. Hello, people. Do you need saving? Do you need help? Do you need anything? No. Okay. Good talk. Yeah, I already talked to you. Just wish I could remember where that place was. Maybe it's out here. Oh, you know what? Let's go here real quick.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Are you done doing your thing yet, dude? Because, like, I picked this up a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I know what I want. I just don't know. Now I just go out and find it. Yeah, I don't understand that quest. Like, at all. Let's see if it's out here.
Okay, off we go.
Excuse me. Okay there, I had a sneezing fit for a second there. Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere around here, I recall. Thank you. I think it might be up here. Nope. I'll grab this though. Holy crap. That's money. Oh.
Gotta break through. I'm not done. Come one, come all. Swallow down. Sword Rain Alpha.
Radiant light! One last one!
These level 2 guys.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Wish I had someone to bite my butt. I mean...
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it. I won't forgive you!
I'm on it. Not a chance.
Are there enemies here?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Here it is. Oh, come on. Really? I traveled all this way.
Get lost!
Dance in the wind!
No escape.
And she's all like, that thing looks strong.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
One small carp for man. One giant carp for mankind. You know what we could do? Yeah, see, it so advertises that there's something there I can do. Maybe I need, I don't know, maybe I need to unlock something else before I can go there. Where was that one place? This spot right here. I'm curious.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I'm really curious. It's not down this way. Where was that? I want to see about... Remember the big Zoogle at the beginning of the game? They're like, oh, that thing's too strong, we should leave it alone. I want to go take it on.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Just need to remember where it's at. Is it in here? Yep, there it is. Oops. Uzbek. Ravine. Fast travel here.
finally made it. I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way. You know, that feeling I get oftentimes.
Eternal devastation!
Get on in there with the other.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay, looks like I just started from the opposite end of where I need to
hate
go.
camping out.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. Imagine that. Imagine that. Me going the wrong way. Stupid. Okay, so it should be right up here. There it is.
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
I don't know if you're gonna be negative. Level 43. We got this.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Take it! It's over! Crush!
I think I'll pass on the hand.
Over?
Okay, maybe not.
Resuscitation! Go for the weak point!
Eagle's eye!
So, yeah, it's like, how about that resuscitation then?
I'll heal you. I'll be saving this one. Healing circle.
Yeah, this guy's still a little too tough for me.
Mine.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Not to a Renan, we don't.
Castle! Start up!
Take this line.
No! Can't end here!
Eat this. Sorry.
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Glimmer Dragon! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon! Try
such a
harder!
failure.
My turn! You're mine! It's too much! My turn! You're mine! Try harder! Not a chance! Eternal devastation! Be still! It's on! You're mine! You're finished! Is this it?
Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. It's crazy to have such a strong boss at the very beginning of the game.
I'm not done yet!
Oh, thanks for the thanks for the reminder of humility. All right. So let's do this. Okay, so we got the we got the quest done that we wanted to get done. So let's. Yeah, I really don't like this map setup. Here we go. Sisladin. There we go.
We finally made it.
That we did. Alright. Where is the person that allows us to rest here? Did they take away this place for a resting area? It appears so. That's dumb. It's like, okay, well, you guys are out of here. You can't rest here anymore. Peace out.
Hmm?
How are things going with the Zoogles out in the snowplane? Making
Right.
progress? Better than that, we got rid of them all for you. The area should be safe for a while. Damn, nice work. Nice job. That should make it a lot easier for folks to return to their homes. Much appreciated. You really think things are going to be okay for those people once they're back? I mean, think about it. Anybody who got arrested has to realize someone reported them. We made it clear that the slate is wiped clean. Retribution is forbidden.
Damn.
You can't really expect people to just... I know a rule isn't going to be enough. Trust me, I'm not naive. But we all have to face each other and confront our past as best as we can before we move
I
on.
guess.
Yeah, I guess you can't pretend like nothing ever happened.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Like this guy again?
Oh, hey!
Hey, Brigon. Is there anything else I can do to help around here?
Right.
You bet. Could I ask you to go around and survey some folks? What kind of survey? We need to gather a lot of different opinions, but how to make this town a better place to live. But I guess because the constant surveillance we are all under, people have yet to find their voices. So to figure out what's on people's minds, you think going to them and asking them straight up is the best bet? Exactly. Can I count on you in? Sure. Yeah, I think I can handle that. I'm used to going around talking to people. You don't mind, do you, Alpha?
All right.
By all means, let's get straight to work. Great. Need to find a place to rest, though. Here's a person right here.
Yeah!
Well, if you're out gathering opinions from townspeople, I got something for you to pass on to the Silver Swords. Tell them to let us merchants start trading freely already. The broad eyes are gone, so I don't see what the holdup is. I mean, between you and me, our neighboring realm, Calaglia, they say they got liberated shortly before we did, right? So while we're over here freezing our butts off waiting for something to open up, they could already be underway developing their trade. Make sure you tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition. I liked her, yeah, generic anime laugh. To the plaza. Yeah, I mean, at least these guys have clothes, unlike our guys back in Calaglia. They're just still wearing, like, rags. There's an inn right here. Let's stay at the inn real quick.
Looks like we get to sleep with
Let's check out these kebabs. Attack up.
roof over our heads.
I like money. Still can't make it. We can make that one. Don't need that. Alright, so we're full health now. Let's find some more of these people to talk to. There's one right over here. Somewhere. Right here. Yeah, with the sheepdog hair. What would I change about Cicely, you ask? Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the Central Plaza. You should really prioritize getting rid of that. Every time I come across that thing, I can feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Just looking at it puts me on edge. Put everyone else who got executed there on edge, too. The edge of a sword. Let's see.
You finally made it.
Oh, you just had to walk across town. Shut up. You're asking people what they want in Cicely, and it can be anything at all? Well, in that case, there's that whole underground prison system beneath Ganabelt's old manor. Remember? I was locked up in there. I don't care what you do to get rid of it. Bury it, blow it up, whatever. Just make sure the place can never be used as a prison again. You mean the one with the dog locked in it?
Get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see.
I see. So people want the execution platform gone. I definitely can't blame them for that.
All right.
The merchant's got a good point too. We should definitely prioritize that as well. The problem is what to do about the underground prison complex. Believe me when I say I want the place sealed off as much as anyone, but there's a lingering resident that are making things difficult. Are you talking about the Zeugle? Yep. It's locked up inside a cell. At least, but everybody's too afraid to go inside the prison with it.
Got it.
Round. So if we get rid of it, the problem is solved, right? You do that for us? I feel bad always asking you folks for so many tough favors. Here are the keys to the cell. That thing is big and nasty, though. Even by Zeugle standards, so watch yourselves in there. We're just gonna take it and put it somewhere safe. Yeah, safe. Let's see, Central Plaza. Save. There we go. All right, here we go. Well, hello, random person. What do you guys want? Did you come here to take me away? No, we're here to shut down and seal off this prison complex once and for all. You want to get rid of this place? You mean I have to leave here? Are you telling me you're here because you want to be? Oh, he's a Danon. You were here. You were a snitch, weren't you? Law? I can tell just from the way the guy's acting. You're afraid of someone you ratted on getting payback. So you decided to hide out here and lay low, didn't you?
That ain't funny.
I only turned them in before they did the same thing to me. It was self-defense. I shouldn't be punished for that, should I? We were under that kind of pressure. We were all under that kind of pressure. If you talk to them, maybe you'll be able to come to an understanding. Hell no, I can't just hand myself over to them. On a plate? They'd kill me as soon as they'd kill me as soon as spit on me. What are you doing? What are you going to do then? You can't hide forever. If I can't stay here, I'll find another place to hide, like the underground waterway. I bet that might work. For someone so determined to keep running, I don't see why you just don't go out of Sisselin. Because no village will take a total stranger like me. Plus it's so cold outside the capital, there's nowhere I could survive.
Hey!
So you're just gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in fear underground. What kind of a way to live is that?
What'd you say?
Shut up, kid. Why do you care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life? Because I pay your sub. You know, I'm not sure why, but I think if you can find a way to start over, you'll feel a lot better about it. You make it sound so damn easy. Well, it ain't. You remind me of the older guy that broadcast getting executed. He talked a lot like you. I remember urging people not to be like him, to turn themselves around while they had time. I wouldn't be in this mess if I could. Ask yourself, what is it you couldn't bear to lose? He said. Then hold onto it and never let go. Damn it.
That ain't funny.
No one's told a joke. Why do you have to go and sound like that rebel? Now I'll have to get my sorry ass moving again. Then you'll... If I go meet the person I snitched on and apologize, you really think I can start over? Yeah, if you're really sincere about it. Alright, I'm gonna trust you, stranger. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. I'm so glad I could have that conversation
Zephyr's words got through to him.
with a guy.
Things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, but I think they'll get there eventually.
Yeah. It's like, I'm glad we had that conversation while we were on this exciting adventure to take out this dog. Hello, puppy. Well, you got 2 heads. It's like 2 dogs for the price of 1. This looks like the cell. Once we open it, we're in for a fight. Are we ready? Are we ready? I think we're ready. We'll be ready right after this message from our sponsor. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, okay? Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry for that troll. That was really bad of me. So I really had to use the bathroom though. All right. Let's get comfortable. And in 3, 2, 1. Oh, gotta turn the controller back on. There we go. All right, there's our target. Let's get to work.
Go no further!
Glacial spear. Pierce either.
You're finished!
Oh, I totally missed that one.
Two heads! Not even fair!
Aim for the weak spot! Try harder! My turn! Strike!
I really would like to hit. There we go.
Take this! Break it dust! I'm on it!
Lightning orb! Searing flame! Reload!
Take this! You're finished!
Raging hurricane!
No escape!
Sleep now.
Flaming thrust! Devastation! You're finished! I'll finish you here and now!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
I never miss!
Take this!
Radiant repair! This is the toughest to swallow.
Eat this!
Radiant repair!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Watch and weep!
Sword Rain Alpha! Be still!
Oh, it's
You! Here I come! I'm just getting started!
Feel!
I can carve through armor!
Let's get you all tucked away! Searing
You're mine! It's over!
It's turning glowy. That doesn't sound seem like a good thing.
Amazing.
There we go.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Not today! In the glue!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Watch
More!
and weep!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Back into
I'm
the
on!
fray!
You're mine!
Please don't mind if I do!
Here I come!
Here's the flame!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant up here! Raging!
He interrupted my attack.
The enemy is going all out! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! This one's mine! Lightning condemned!
Where are you going?
It's gonna attack!
Right,
You're
watch
mine!
out!
You're finished!
I'm out of ammo!
Take this! It's over!
Lightning circle! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In
You're
here!
finished!
Let's get you all
Here I
tucked
come!
away.
Shattering all pieces!
Blah, blah, blah.
Attack!
I'll heal you
Frozen.
all. Flame.
Talon Storm!
Healing
You may be strong, but I'll never...
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
I'm just getting started. Here,
Here I
Light
come!
Astrolin.
It's over! I'm
Get him, Law.
You see what I can do!
Light Astrolin.
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Back into the fray. Lightning.
Sword Rain Alpha! Talon Storm! Almost there! Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask. I'd let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Devastation!
Let me help.
Not done yet.
Eat this! Take this!
This one's mine.
Crush! Not today!
The enemy is going all out.
Glacial spear.
Pierce the evil.
Here comes something
Alright.
big!
Try to dodge.
Try to dodge. Good call.
Devastation!
I'll bring you back from death's
Rising
abyss.
Phoenix!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Bring back Law before I kill this boss.
Resuscitation.
Here, let me help.
You're mine! Okay, here I go! Start up! I'm on!
Now,
River!
astral energy.
Say no more.
There we go. Plus 10 to max CP. Key to hidden chamber.
We can really make weapons with this?
And we got the Inferno Fang, so now we can make that new weapon. Voila. There we go. Well, that took just about everything we had. Just the way out. Well, that's satisfying. Alley. Here we go.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh, I should have checked the... Forgot to check the... That was dumb. I have to imagine there wasn't a single soul in the city who didn't hear Zephyr's words that day.
Right.
I think you're right. The people have taken them to heart and started to change slowly but surely. We might still have the caution to be cautious right now. It's a new era for this realm. It's a realm reborn. And we're still in its infancy. But that change is real, and it's taking place little by little. Yeah, I guess what my dad said really saved that guy's soul, in a sense.
Hey.
Maybe. But you praising him is what made him remembered in the first place. You deserve a lot of credit too, Law. Thanks, Alphen. Anyway, that Zoogel's gone. With that Zoogel gone, we can now finally seal off the prison. Thank you. Thank you all again so much for making this whole thing possible. Alright. Awesome.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Still? Again? This guy.
Hey!
Oh, you're still not satisfied? Oh, it's you kids again. Judging from the look, Bergen, I'm guessing something else has got your goat. Is it that obvious? One thing after another keeps popping up around here. Say, do you guys know about Ulvan's Grotto?
Well,
That's the cave system connecting Calaglia and Cisleden, right? Right, well, the merchants in Cisleden want to use it to travel back and forth. To start trading with Calaglia? I'm guessing that must be pretty rugged if they want to make that trip. For one thing, there's plenty of Zoogles inside there. I'm not sure they've thought this one
Right.
through. Well, run-of-the-mill Zoogles are a nuisance, alright, but apparently there's a giant one causing all kinds of hell. I'm trying to put together a hunting party, but the merchants are getting impatient and planning to go alone.
Oh?
Wait a second. I think we're already get rid of that big Zoogle when we traveled through there before. Really? I knew I could count on you kids to get the job done. I'll have to tell the merchants right away.
All right.
I've got to send one of the dispatches out to Calaglia as well. Things are about to get even more hectic around here. Okay, we didn't even have to do that quest because we already did it. Alright. So now to go back and do the thing I didn't do. Here. And here. One last time. For all the potatoes. Here we go. Use the key. Oh. What did we find? Lucky Bangle.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Yay, item drop rate. Fantastic. Anything else in here? I'm kind of disappointed with that find. Not gonna lie. Nope. Well, Jeez. Okay. Um... Let's go ahead and go back to the ranch. Well, we got that quest done, though. Big mystery answered. That had been bothering me for days.
We finally made it.
Look at them cows. And them pigs. We get the rabbit pigs? No? That's unfortunate. Oh my god, look at that giant cock. The key to raising an animal is to be happy and healthy. Give them a lot of love. They'll respond to it well in kindness. Animals are sensitive to change in their environment, so make sure to look after them good so they don't get scared. Finally, last life have reached maturity. The pigs, chickens, and cows. And now they're dead. America's compound, making it in for the ultimate feed. Livestock encourages large, fast growth. Livestock litters. Fatten these bitches up. I wonder if this is going to expand later because it seems pretty simple right now. Alright, we need to find a campground now and rest after that Zoogle fight. See, I wanted to grow pigs like this. Ones that look like rabbits. Moo. I guess we can go to town and rest. It's right here. Guess we'll go ahead and proceed with the story then. Thought maybe I'd do a little level grinding, but we seem to be... Oh wait, you know what we should do? We should do this. Holy moly, got a lot of experience points. Increase maximum AG, that's good. AG restored by perfect evade, that's good too. Increase counterattack damage, increase boost damage. Rending flash, it's a new attack. Let's go ahead and just complete this one. Now I can attack more. As for you, makes it harder for enemies to disrupt arts that are being cast. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Allows you to move around while casting arts. Casting timer. Yes, please. Oh, you have so many abilities. What's these? What are these? Hit boost hit 10 hit boost gauge increase. That sounds like a good idea. So 500 points to spare. So we'll get the... What we got here? Increase boost gauge from enemy down. Increases the combat points earned when you win a battle in an awakened state. Let's finish... Well, shoot. Kind of all over the place with this guy. Let's go ahead and give him a new ability.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Let's see. There's a side quest here. Let's go find the inn. Here.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Since we got that Inferno. I can make that sword. So part of me really thinks I should. But at the same time, part of me is like, hold off on that. Who needed the Inferno thing? Was it you, Law? Yeah, it was you. Craft and equip. You go, girl. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't really like the look of it. It looks like a twig.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
So, with that being said, but they're related. You mean
What are you doing, step bro?
I know there is a way. I was pretty sure there is a... Oh, here it is, right here. There we go. Now my twig looks like an actual sword. Okay, now let's get some rest. Let's go with some grilled fish. All right, I think we're good.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
See if we can find this owl. I guess we just disappeared the chest. Okay.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Like an owl. I know there's a side quest right there. I just want to see if I can find this owl. Somewhere around here. The owl sounds cold. I hear you. But where are you? Okay, I guess we're gonna stop and have a scene here. I take it you folks are travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all here.
I guess.
You really don't bat an eye at us being together, do you? Even though we have a run-in with us? Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana, but here in Vicent, it's part of everyday life. Hey, if we want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way?
Sure.
Yes, that's exactly right. Although, if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago, it used to be a really gruesome place, where slaves had to fight each other, as well as vicious Zoogles. But when our current lord, Lord Dalim, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renin Lord did that? The place was then refurnished, and it reopened as a proper place to train, like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the Eld Mencia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone? Even Danans?
Sure.
Of course. The arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skill, I recommend you pay it a visit. I didn't really mean to start a side quest, but okay. Do I ever get the urge to eat fire? I can't say that I do. Or have. Or will. I have an urge to find this retarded owl. Yeah, I used the hard R word. That Mario. The cat. That cat right there. There it is. Thank you for the halo. Goodbye.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Laysai.
Okay.
I gather you guys came here along the highway, yeah? You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? I'm talking about the huge Zoogle that flies around in the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zoogles alike. Oh yeah, we got that. It attacks even Zoogles? Now that's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, this guy's really something. Even the uniforms here have a hard time dealing with it. Normally I'll leave it alone, but if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Huh? Hey, didn't we already beat something like that earlier? Yeah, I remember us encountering a Zoogle that went after everything. What? You really killed it? Leave it to the Blazing Sword and his party to make quick work of it, I guess. In that case, this bounty here is all yours. Go on, take it. Haha, I wish there were more Zoogles with big bounties attached to it for us to get rich off of. I'm sure if you ever did something bad, you'd get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid.
All right.
If that ever happens, I'll take responsibility and bring him down myself. You can send the money to whomever he ends up causing trouble. Stop acting like you're going to turn into a criminal. Or like I'm going to turn into a criminal. Oh, yes. Okay, what did you say here? Oh, yes, we digged and struggled. I mean, it was a challenge, but I don't think we struggled. It was definitely a fun challenge. Yeah. No confirmation. Just, oh, hey, we did that. Like, oh, okay, here's your money. Well, anyway, because of you folks, the highway is much safer to traverse now. So thanks. Why is Law getting all the emblems? For God's sake, share it. Oh, that was an easy side quest. More or less. Let's go talk to this one other guy down here.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
I didn't hear anything. Excuse me, sir. You appear to be a stranger to these parts, yes? Yeah, we came from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but you wouldn't happen to have any granite fangs on your person by any chance, would you? They come from the tusks of boar zeugles that can be you can find outside of town. You're looking for zeugle tusks. How come? To make weapons out of them?
That can't be.
Oh, nothing like that. You see, these tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from these tusks are quite popular at Italian Palace, so I was hoping to stock up on more of them. What? Is someone worried about being poisoned? Brennan is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's tradition at the palace to offer the tusks as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but unfortunately appeared to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to have any granite fangs, I wish to ask that you hand me 4 of them. Hand over 4.
This?
Killed a bunch of them on the way here. Sure, we can stand to give away that many. Wonderful. Thank you so much, very much, kind sir. Now I have enough to make more utensils.
Wow.
Oh, you're the one who makes them, huh? Mind if I watch what you do? Can't read today. Oh, you're the one that makes them, huh? Mind if I watch you do that sometime? If you're okay with an audience, that is. Of course, please feel free to visit me whenever you have a moment to spare. Yeah. Probably. I'd love if you could maybe also turn some of the tusks into wet. Alphen. Never mind. I think we're going to head out now. Very well. Thank you again for your generosity.
Zeugle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Double standard. Look at the zebra cat. Or as they call it in Australia, a zebra. Zebra.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
Dohalim.
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Just half blind, Alphen. You're the one that has half your face covered still. You need healing. I've been given orders not to let anyone through here for the time being. Come back later. It might be open again. Okay. Well, we still got that side quest. What was it? For the training ground. Oh, we still gotta speak with these citizens. I forgot about that part. Well, let's go check out the training grounds first. Oh, that was a hard quest. Oh, thank God. I didn't think I could handle that one.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Took at least a week to complete that quest. Hello, person. Welcome to the training grounds, the pride of Vicent. If you're looking for a place to take your training to the next level, you've come to the right place. We embrace anybody who walks through our doors. As long as you want to improve yourself, you'll always have a place to train here. I can already tell just from looking at you all, that you don't want to simply improve either. You want to be the best at what you do. Am I right? Then step right up and throw down the gauntlet. We'll be more than happy to put you through your paces. Let's go solo battle with Alphen. See how I do. Take everything you see and learn and use it to better yourself. Let's do it.
Gotta break through. No escape. You're finished. You're mine. Crush. Be still. Mirage. You're mine. You're finished. Try harder. My turn.
Missed. Oh, that didn't miss.
Eternal devastation. This one's all mine.
Rude.
Not today. Take this. Crush. You're mine. It's over. Take this. It's over. Eternal devastation.
Oh, this isn't looking too well.
I'm not done. Sword Rain Alpha.
There's one down.
You're mine. It's over. Sword Rain Alpha. Eternal devastation. It's too much.
Oh, I can't use items here? Well, I just gotta be really careful then.
It's over. Sword Rain Alpha. I'm not done. Lightning thrust. You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha. Eternal devastation. Take this. Dazzle. Sword Rain Alpha. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. I'll take you all on.
Oh God, there's more?
I'm not done. Ah! No, it can't end here.
Okay then. And that was a novice fight. You know what thing I didn't ever do? And that is apply these items that I get that buff my characters. Like the sage and everything. Is there a sort item option here? Here we go. Let's see. Herb that raises max HP when used. So, Rinwell. More for Rinwell. And another for Rinwell. And 1 for Xion. Okay. An herb that raises attack. 126. Okay, Rinwell. Yeah. Defense. Rinwell. Got 2 more, so we'll give 1 to Rinwell and 1 to Law. Rosemary, an herb that raises elemental attack when used. Okay, so we're going to give 1 to Rinwell, and we're going to give 1 to Alphen, and 1 to Law. Elemental defense, 1 for you. Chamomile, penetration. Alphen has mediocre penetration. Hey, Death. There we go. Xion got all the penetration this time. So far, so good. How have you been? Endurance. Law has very little endurance. Next lowest endurance. Alright. All have been applied. I don't know. I think we should try it again. This time just be a bit smarter. Recommended level 25. Ah, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Let's go with group battles. Level 30. Target clear time. Let me get some glams. Razor tip feather. Rosemary. Clear and bonus target time. You get Sage. Okay, this... See, I was expecting to be from, like, lowest to highest, but it goes from highest to lowest. Actually, just kind of bounces all over the place. Let's try this.
An opponent like this should be easy. Now you'll learn! Take this!
Oh, okay, this is just like a...
I won't show you any mercy! You got this! You're finished!
It's like a training dummy.
It's on!
Excuse me, sir.
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! No, you can't! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! Stardust! Mirage! Devastation! Lightning Thrust! Dazzle! Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
Come at me, bro.
You're mine! It's over!
Well, you know, if you actually swung at me instead of...
Try harder! No, you can't! Strike! Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal Devastation! Dazzle! Mirage! Try harder! No, you can't!
Let's go ahead practicing your dodge.
Try harder! You're mine! It's over! Eternal Devastation!
Okay, well, I'm glad you've been enjoying it. We've been playing it a little bit reserved lately.
You're mine!
Fact is, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV as always, and a lot of goals to meet before the expansion comes out next month.
Try harder! No, you can't!
But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I always get a little nervous recommending games, simply because of preferences, you know? How do we quit this battle? We just have to get our butt kicked?
Try harder! My turn! Time to let it rip!
Let it rip.
Stardust! Devastation! Stardust! Crush!
I got 1 hit point left. Oh, you have to break him, I see. Let's try it again then.
An opponent like this should be easy. Here I come. You're mine. Sword Ring, this one's all mine. Stun. Crush. Die. Take this.
What? I pushed the dodge button. Excuse me, sir.
You're mine. It's over. Sword Rain Alpha. Crush. Try harder. Not a chance. You're finished. Stardust. Mirage. Devastation. You're finished.
Yeah, I just got here, so let's see here.
Try harder. My turn. Struck. Eternal devastation. Sword Rain Alpha. Go to hell. Devastation. You're mine. Here I come.
Oops, wrong button.
Dazzle. Stardust. Mirage. It's too much. Take that. Go to hell. Devastation. Sword Rain Alpha. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Here I come. You're mine. Strike. Eternal devastation. Try harder. You're finished. Stardust. Mirage. Strike. Crush. Lightning thrust. You're mine. Mirage. Try harder. It's over. Crush.
I thought maybe he just acted as a striking dummy to practice your dodges and stuff.
Here I come. It's over. Try harder. Strike. Crush. No escape. Try harder. Sword Rain Alpha. Lightning thrust. Mirage. Try harder. You're mine. You're finished. Sword Rain Alpha. Eternal devastation. Take this! No escape! Die! Here I come! You're finished! Crush! Try harder! Now! Take this! Be still! Stardust! Mirage! Crush!
Well, he is taking damage, apparently.
Here I come! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Oops. Yeah, I figured as much. Well. Damage inflicted only after downing a target enemy. Okay. Silver dog tags. Well, let's try this one.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. I'll run you through.
I'll heal you all.
Here I come!
Are those arms even that big?
What
don't you heal me?
To stop you
Stay
dying.
away. Ah, right.
I'll bring you back
Sword
from
rain
just a bit.
alpha!
Lightning condemn! Resuscitate
You're
Thunder
up.
Blade! Gravitas
Sword rain
I
alpha!
was overconfident.
Come on!
Oh, Shan got murdered.
Swallow dance! Try harder! My turn! It's over.
Okay.
confiscated! Wind astral energy! Prepare! Eagle photo!
Can you guys hurry up and kill Law? It'd really really help me out so I can try it again.
I'm on it. I'll end you. I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
It was the heat of the moment. Yeah, they're pretty tough. I might come back to this at a later time. Kind of eager to see what the... Oh, livestock's ready to kick it. Kind of eager to see the story here. I'll tell you, that fight against Ganabelt, that was tough. Like, I didn't expect it to ramp up so quickly. Alright, so we gotta talk to these schmoes here. Curious about what I'm wearing? More like what's under what you're wearing. I bought this myself, if you believe it. Nowadays, we Danans get paid a fair wage for work we do. I bet the small cash prize, but it was basically it. Ah, okay. It's all thanks, Lord Dalahim. Let's see, we got one down here at the end of the road. My, CP, okay, it's full. Yep. Hello, Mr. Soldier. Your armor rocks, big guy. Let me wear it. Haha, our armor is certainly something even a Danan like you could wear. You just need to grow into it first. I'll work hard to grow big and strong, then promise. Hey, Mark. And then there's one more. Down yonder.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
I wonder who could use our help. Oh, I was just saying hello. Well, he's fine. We gotta talk to these kids. I guess he'll just die. Did all those people move here? Dad says that the people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here. Aloha.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city.
I bet
Probably places we haven't seen yet.
every time I see this guy laying on the ground, or a person laying on the ground like this, I always get that feeling that I'm going to be talking to that cook guy again. And these NPCs, as much as I don't mind reading, I hate reading out loud, and they just kind of yammer and yammer and yammer. It's like, let's get to the point.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're that... Oh, he is the foodie guy. Shit. Wait, you're the foodie guy we ran into before, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, why, hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Sicilian. Yeah, well, it's too soon. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Needless to say, you're a bitch. Again, Law, give the man some of those mushrooms you just picked. Gah! It's Waluigi. Wah! Gah. You never learn anything, do you? Just what sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? The purple mushroom. I don't know. I think you're pretty good. I think they're pretty good. I wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm here in Vicent on important business. What, laying on the ground? Through careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top-secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you to procure what I need once more?
Huh?
Back up a little. What was that you said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Meat. Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than a beef stew. A first-rate dish that's all about its meat. This conversation's getting a little, awkward.
Hey!
So you did steal the recipe. Is that what you're saying? So what if I did? Who cares? Now what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not? Alphen, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. Eh? He only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't think that quite makes him a criminal. Precisely. I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Sicilian and put it to use in the name of a fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? We have what you need. We've already got what you're looking for.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away. Why are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how it turns out, Alphen. I don't know, the reading doesn't really bother me all that much. I mean, I've been playing role-playing games for many years now, and I mean, one of the people in chat right now is my friend Mark, and we grew up playing Final Fantasy. And played a lot of RPGs as kids. In fact, when I was younger, I had a bit of trouble reading when I was a kid, and actually, honestly, playing a lot of RPGs kind of helped with that. Come on, isn't the stew ready yet? Sorry, Law. It says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours.
No way.
5 hours? That beef wouldn't taste perfectly fine if you just grilled it up real quick.
I don't believe this.
If that's how you're gonna act, boy, then you can forget having any. Except it's Law's food, too.
Great.
Alright. Looks like it's done now.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now let's see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa. This is... Yeah, probably. Absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. Truly, this is a golden age of cooking we live in.
Guess.
That doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say. I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time.
Whoa.
Oh well. Why don't you try it some next, Law? Yeah! Sure, I'll have some.
Whoa.
Holy crap. This meat is so tender. I feel like it's gonna melt right in my mouth. Nothing like some melting meat in your mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of the meat and veggies. It gives the whole an unbelievable deep flavor.
Is that
these veggies, too. They're so meaty and tasty, just the way they are. They make a really nice complimentary side
Oh,
dish.
this is bad. Real bad.
Whoever came up with this meal really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, Borodino, you could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes. Nah. You people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flap his jaws. Listen to the uncultured oaf. Flavor is something you express with your whole body, no, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved with every fiber of my being? Open your eyes wide and burn this next sight into your brain. Ready? Absolutely.
Just great.
I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it. Huff, huff.
Yes!
Putting aside my palate and my stomach are completely and utterly satisfied, I can now leave this realm with no regrets. I hope he leaves the realm of the living. It's time to leave and search for even greater cuisine. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Well, at least we got another thing to eat. I can actually use that beef that I'm growing.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
That's my special sauce. Alright, are we allowed to go this way? No, we are not. Alright, so we've talked to all three peoples. We need to go back to this guy up here. This town needs more back alleys.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Working in the quarry, huh? Well, hello, Ambassador of Welfare. I remember you. Do you need anything? No, not really. I'm good, thanks. Look around in the sense somewhere. Okay, so we went down both forks in the road, and then we're gonna go up here to the main palace. Before we go into the main palace and get into a long, drawn-out dialogue, I'm gonna use the bio break real quick, and we'll proceed from there. I'll be right back, guys. Just since I saw Cosmos questions, a quarry is a place where rock is ground up. A rock quarry. Usually, like they'll store like stone and they'll use that around the city for certain things, like putting gravel on the roads or other various things. All right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to shed a few layers. I was sitting here in a hoodie, and it was getting a little warm. So, got a nice cold drink. Nothing like drinking a Coca-Cola at like almost midnight. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's press on. Cutscene, 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 cutscene. There's a thing over here.
I guess we can take this?
I guess we can. It's the training grounds. We've already been there. It's over here again. This, oh, it's a dead end. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Excuse us, we're just going to walk in the middle of the night. Doors shut tight. Veldahim, Lord of... Okay, yep. Please remove yourself. Okay, removing myself. How about you? Hi there. Are you wanting to immigrate here? Seems like a nice enough place to live. I should hope so. We're quite proud of it. Immigration arrangements can be made any time, so don't rush. Take a look around. We do have lodging, so there's no hurry to decide anything. I guess that's a better choice than living under a bridge in Texas. Zing! Well, we've talked to everybody. Look for... Okay, look more around the place. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I missed one. Yeah, the Nevada desert's not too hospitable, but what's even worse is the desert of Arizona. That is hostile. Or the Gobi Desert. Or Death Valley. Alright, I guess we'll talk to more people. What should I make for dinner? Dad's been a little out of sorts lately, so I want to lift his spirits some. That's great. I'm glad you're helping out your pops. Maybe it's because it's late. Can we jump over this? We can. Actually... What about you? What's this? Is that a tired-looking customer? See. Excuse me. You'll find it perfect. You'll find the perfect inn right behind you. It's in front of me, though. Oh, it's behind. No, it's in front of me. Oh, behind her, maybe. While you're out here waffling, you could be resting in one of the best, most soothing beds that you'll find in town. Okay, great.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Let's check our supplies. Oh, we definitely need more of these. Yeah, 3 of these. Oh, a happy bottle. Battle chain bonus gauge. Yeah. I think we're good. We got the armor, so we're good. We're good. Come back soon. Don't really think we can craft anything else at this time. Clay fragment. Those are hard to come by, apparently. Now, Cosmo. Those are people, too. No, not really. Beef stew. I don't know what they want me to do. It's morning now. Maybe that'll make a difference. Maybe we have to come back in the morning. Wait. I see an orange boy. Hello, orange boy. Hi. Good kitty. What do you have to say? Excuse me, ma'am. What are your plans for dinner tonight? I'm not a ma'am. It's sir. Well, this person looks a little down. I just can't shake up the sluggishness lately. It's not like I've even been drinking much. I guess we'll try the palace again now that it's morning. I don't know what else to do. There's not much else here. Up ahead, you'll find the grounds of Elton Palace, the manor of Lord Dalahim. You're free to go near it if you like, but please mind your manners. Okay. Hum. Gotta get these flowers to grow nice and pretty for Lord Dalahim. Something wrong? Oh no, just wondering how I might approach the lady tending the trees over there. What? Don't approach me out of nowhere, mere Danon. Well, he is certainly different than the rest. I have the honorable duty of guarding Lord Dalahim. Well, that's great. Keep up the good work. Frankly, I was skeptical about coexisting with Danons, but you get used to them. Seems as we move closer to the palace, they're a little bit more skeptical. Isn't the city so beautiful and verdant? The climate is nice, but it's important that we take good care of this place. Lord Dalahim wants the city scenery to remain well preserved. He puts so much consideration in ensuring we lead pleasant lives. Okay. No words to say. You have business at the palace? If you could speak with Lord Dalahim if you do, speak with the Danon over there. Over where? Over here? Entry is forbidden to all those but his lordship's express permission. Please remove yourself. Oh no, I don't want to become famous and buy my followers. Sorry about the spinny thing here. I just gotta go over here and give someone the banhammer. Goodbye, Zoliolo2235. Go somewhere else and do that nonsense, not here. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Door shut tightly. Blah. Talk to the Danon over there, he says. Which Danon over there? I feel like I'm missing something. What do you have to say? Nothing. curious. What about you? Are you looking to immigrate here? If you want to live in the city, apply with the Citizenry Affairs official over there. Don't worry. They'll get you set up. Where is this official? Up past here's the training grounds. Anyone's welcome to train here, but only if you're not afraid of getting injured. I'm definitely afraid of getting injured. Are you the immigration guy? Department of Welfare agent. Just passing through. You're a traveler. Don't see many of those. Dangerous world out there. Most people who try to flee end up attacked by Zeugles. This city is both security and lodgings, aplenty. Take your time and enjoy your stay. Okay. I will do that. What about you? That look. Are you truly from another realm? He wants us to keep allowing unrestricted entry? Has his lordship gone mad? Welcome to Vicent. This city is open to everyone, even Danans like you and me. Okay, that's good. I'm telling you, Mama. I'm telling you, ma'am. We don't deal in that. Don't you have any room to bend here? I need it. For my newborn grandchild. I really wish I could help, but I can't. Could you ask around at other stores? He's being polite and saying, "Get lost, lady." I don't know, man. Kind of confoozled. Oh, this place is cleared now?
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Mushrooms. Excuse me. Up ahead is... okay, the woods.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, this isn't a good spot to be lying down. You might get hurt. Everything okay? Oh, sorry, I just felt a little off all of a sudden. I need to rest. Maybe the air's getting a little stale here. Might not hurt to go outside and breathe some fresh air for a while. Oh, something's happening. 5 apples. Apple. What we got here? Fleetfoot crystal. Anyway, people can use those. Those are important. Keep a close eye on the workers' health and any injuries that occur. You have to in order to keep things safe as possible. Indeed, you do. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Something's not right. Something stinks. Milk. Heck yeah. But you know what? They say hard work is in its own reward. Just gotta find the motivation to work in the first place. Check out my guns. I've been building them up, working with my pickaxe. Impressive, huh? They sure are. I've got a feeling you're going to do well in the training grounds. I wouldn't get too cocky. Your opponents aren't going to just sit and let you chip at them like those rocks you used to.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Okay, we don't need any more peach gel.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldimenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldimenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
I'm not a
All
kid.
right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Oh,
Before
she's
you
got
go,
a booty.
what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Alright, that was the peach gel that I already have maxed out on. I was like, I see something glittery on the map. This is how I walk in real life.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Wise words. Don't jump to assumptions about people.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Well, at the same time, you can understand a bit of skepticism given what they have been through. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little skepticism. But we all can kind of agree that something seems weird. I mean, compared to everything else. So. Hello, lady. Wait. Before we talk to you. That booty. Sorry.
Hey!
You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Delahim is quite busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
I liked it, that part right there where he said, you know, he's worried about you, and her eyes kind of, they animated her eyes to have her this, like, searching look. It was really a good touch. Wow, she's got a lot of SP. Where did all this SP come from? Not that I'm complaining. Let's see. Increase boost strength attack. Increase counter damage. AG restored perfect guard. Evading guard. Okay, let's go with this one since it's the highest expensive one. Okay, AG increase. Okay. All right, Cosmo. Yeah, me too. I think that's pretty good. Mobility and law. Increase BG at start of battle. Yeah, sure. That's a good start. Anything else that we can get for 300? Probably not. Okay. Let's see where this next part leads us.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign. Stop this! Please, it's over! Stop!
I guess you could say he was struck down by violins.
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
Okay, suddenly it's what's that show with the giants, Attack on Titan, where everyone screams all the time?
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
Well, he's a straight shooter.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
I mean, I could be upset about that, but at the same time, I mean, she did try to kill him.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, exactly,
not a good
Death.
thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Let's have a look-see. Time to loot. Time to loot. Loot. Pork bun recipe. That's always a win. The best offense is a good shield. An illustrated guide to shields. Shield Historia. Whoever owns these books sure likes shields. Just guard room, random room full of books and stuff, and then a bed. What's this? I know we're going to talk to her in a minute. An array of guard weaponry. It appears to be quite well maintained. Whatever you all think of him personally, we guardsmen have sworn an oath of loyalty to serve and protect Lord Dalahim. Anyone who attempts to disturb the peace and stability that our Lord has worked so hard to realize shall be met with no mercy. Okay. Go, girl. She's got principles. It's locked. Wonder if there's an owl in here somewhere. There's a door. Barracks. Apple. You know, the thing about the NPCs in this game is like I have no nothing compelling me to talk to them. Don't need that. I'll save that for later. Everyone looks really sleepy. Oh, Peach Joe. Oh, then. Locked. I figured as much. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how I feel too. Oh, there's a treasury. Locked. I figured as much. Yeah, the quests in Final Fantasy are pretty pointless or as far as dialogue goes, unless it's main story quest. The inn that we have reserved for you is straight down the road once you leave the palace. Do not make His Excellency regret his generosity. Are you sure this is such a good idea? Do you not realize that our guests are still here? We'll have this conversation later. Alright. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything in here as of this time. And a lot of the rooms are kind of, you know, locked. So I guess we'll go back down to the, oh, wait. Wait. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Really? Wait, this isn't... Okay, never mind. I'm just... My terrible sense of direction again. Milk. Wait, I came through here, didn't I? I did. Okay. Was that it? I need to read the map more. Okay, so we went in the staff waiting room. We have not been in the kitchen.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
The one with the crown? Hoo-hoo.
Hoo. Hoo. Hoo-hoo.
Thanks for the crown.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
No fish. Thanks for the fish. Alright, so we'll go up and around. What do we got here? Another apple. These people just eat produce living all over the place. Let's go to the library.
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Dahnan ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Illustrated Guide to Zeugle's Raising and Breeding. Okay. Oh, Dahnan Customs. On Danon Customs, rather. Jokes unfit for dinner party. Even Renans enjoy their fair share of low-brow humor, it seems. A book about government. Swordsmanship. I don't know if any of this even makes any difference. Just walk around, look for glittery stuff to pick up. Anything in here? Okay, there's some glittery stuff right here. More orange gel. And a treasure chest. Omelets. Delicious. What is that? Oh, it's just a flask. Okay. Well, I guess that's everything. I'm glad we could be here. Okay, so I've been to the storerooms, I've been to the kitchen, I've been to... Okay, we'll just go ahead and head out then. Been everywhere. Okay, yeah, just kind of loops back around. Never mind. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go ahead and head out. See if there's any more dialogue or story.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Alright, Cosmo.
Honestly,
have a good night.
I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Well, it's a good thing you can't feel pain.
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Okay, there we go. In.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
What's wrong with Law?
You okay, Law? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Wasted. Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
When a mommy cat and a daddy cat love each other very
There's
much.
something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
He's following the cat, Rinwell. It's like Kate Sith.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's...
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a Lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Yeah, I agree. The skits are kind of Tales, you know, staples. That cat had like 3 frames per second.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Hold that thought. Yeah, definitely.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
As you were saying.
Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
What is up with those two is that Shion got to feel the touch of a man. Hello.
Ow! You're mine! Huh? Devastation! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still!
I'll be saving this one.
Try harder! My turn!
Annihilation!
Strike! I'm on it!
I'm like bait to them.
Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! Take this!
Raging Cascade! Freeze Lancer! This is the dragon down! Sword Rain Alpha! Whirlwind Snap! I'm out!
Here I come! Salad Hurricane!
I need to be stronger.
One thing I found out while playing this game was they seem to like releasing new game mechanics even after playing a while. Yeah, that's pretty normal for Tales games too. It's like you're halfway through the game, you're still getting tutorials on stuff. Abilities and skills in Tales games usually go pretty deep.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
It's on! You're mine! Mega Ray! Soldering Acceleration! Mega Ray! Here I come!
That was a little delayed.
Dance in the wind! Soldering Alpha! Air thrust! First strike! Here I come! You're finished! Do it! Remote! Astral energy! Say no more! Got it! Well done! It's over! Glimmer Soldering Alpha! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Mega Ray! I'm on it! Take this! Blue escape!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
See, Rinwell has a weapon fascination too.
Out of our way!
Oh, well, that was a total miss.
It's over! Eternal devastation! Swordling Alpha!
Lightning is mine! I'm only getting radiant here!
Will this help?
Blue escape!
We're thinning them out.
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
So much for sitting this.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
We won that by a mile!
Is that where I jumped down? I don't even know now. Yeah, I think... No, I jumped down from there. Okay. Multi-level. Let's go up this ladder. I don't know if it leads to the same place, but we'll check it out and see what we got.
Right, here goes! I can carve through armor! Dazzle!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Mirage! I'm on it! Sword Ray Alpha! You're mine! You're finished! Be still! I'll finish you here! Sword Ray
Well,
Alpha!
someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still is humble.
We can really make weapons with this?
Hello.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Holy crap.
Take this! Eternal devastation! Come one, come all! Try harder! Not a chance!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
You're finished! No complaints here! Sword Ray Alpha! Take this! Now I'm in the groove! Take this! It's over! Sword Ray!
Raging Star! Whoa, hey! What is this? We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Do it! Me? How come I get singled out?
Did you just heal me?
Yes. Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already on it! You're finished!
Now!
Swallow this!
Gemini Aqua!
Check out these biceps! Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Yeah, I have.
Get lost!
Flaming thrust! Watch it! Mirage! I'm on it! You're finished! Dragon Sword Ray Alpha!
Mega Ray!
Dance in the wind! Take this! It's over! Sword Ray Alpha!
Radiant Pierce!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Take
In
this!
here! Let's get you out of the trouble! Talon Storm!
Take this!
Astral Energy!
Sword Rain Alpha! Flaming Thrust!
Now!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Should this really be here?
Good question. You just slap a pork laying here on the ground. There we go. No problem. This is fine. Oh, I see.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Sword Here I come!
Not a very good job at dodging, am I?
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Got all three of them that time.
This could be useful.
Go no further! Here's evil!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Well, that was unfortunate.
Come and face me!
Probably shouldn't use that against these guys.
I have no limits!
Raging Cascade!
Eternal Devastation! Crush!
Dance in the wind!
Eternal Devastation! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Watch
Like
this!
Astral Energy!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! It's over!
Do it!
Well then, let's keep moving.
That is true. That is true. My food buff wore off, or is about to wear off.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Mega Ray! Not in your dreams!
First strike!
Rip and tear! Up and
Sword Rain
out!
Alpha! I'm on it! Dazzle!
Will this help? You
You're
want
on!
company?
Here I come! It's over!
Release the sword! Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind!
An astral arch?
That's
We
my
got the
cue!
advantage.
Good! Shut him down!
Dragon Shell!
Winter Dragon!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Dragon Shell!
You are in
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry. What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Craft weapon. I can make my fire claw now, which I think is a good choice. Still on hold on these two. Okay. Oh, you can manage the ranch from here. Cool.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Let's go skills. Nothing here. Not nothing. Okay. I was hoping there would be a campfire here versus just this resting point, because I don't want to use that if there's a boss fight up ahead. And I still feel like there's more to explore here. Yeah, see, there's a campfire there. On the other side. Grab this. I think with that, I'm going to actually call the stream here. That way, we can pick it up on the next part. For those of you who don't know, I know there's only a few here right now, but for those of you that don't know, I'm actually uploading these playthroughs onto my YouTube channel at Callan Darklaw. That's at YouTube. There's a link in my Discord for that, so if you want to catch up on the story, you can. I've only uploaded parts 1 through 3. I still need to upload 4 and 5, which I'll probably do as soon as I'm done after this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it a good ending here. Just kind of cliffhanger and find out what's happening next time. So as always, I want to thank you guys for being here. Of course, Cosmo for actually encouraging me to stream tonight, because I was kind of like about doing it tonight. Death for, of course, stopping in and saying hey. And of course, all the people that came in and lurked. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of the evening and a wonderful start to your weekend tomorrow. Be safe out there, and of course, as always, bring honor to your house. Take care. Thanks for hanging out.